Here they are, the two finalists in the Fonzie Lookalike contest. Bring them on out. Is that unbelievable? I couldn't believe it myself when I first saw them. Okay, let's see. The first Fonzie lookalike is...
I'm Joe Clayton, brother, from New York City.
I can't believe it. It even sounds like him. That's just fantastic. Look, Joe, what I want to know is, how has your resemblance to the Fonz affected your own personal life?
Well, you know, I used to have to wait in lines, man. Everywhere I went, I was in lines. And then after people notice I look like the Fonz, like if I be waiting outside a restaurant, you know, at the end of the line, somebody would notice me and say, "Hey, Fonz, come on down."
Right to the front of the line everywhere, huh? Theaters, restaurants, and all that. You just say, "Hey, Fonz," right?
Yeah, hey. You know, and I say, "Sit on it."
Says it just like him. I can't believe it. God. Really remarkable resemblance. Really remarkable. Well, listen, Joe, I want to wish you a lot of luck in our contest tonight.
Yeah, right on.
Okay, and now, sir, your name is?
My real name is Andy, but friends call me the Fancy.
I can see why. Yes. I can understand that.
Yeah, because I don't put makeup and I don't dress, you know, to look it, because I look anyway. So
I can just see you don't need anything.
I don't need no makeup.
That's true. Well, I'll tell you, that's something we should take into consideration too when we're making the final judgment. Thank you very much, Andy, and good luck in our contest. Okay, the time's come, ladies and gentlemen. I have the envelope right here. The winner of the 1976 bicentennial Fonzie Lookalike contest is Mr. Joe Clayton. Joe will be staying at some of the finer hotels on the Caribbean, and we'll give him the keys to a new car and all that, of course. Okay, thanks a lot, folks. And now, we're going to... I'm sorry, sir, the contest is over now, Andy.
But I did not win?
No, Mr. Joe Clayton won the contest. See, it's all over.
He don't even look like the Fancy. I look like more like the Fancy, and I don't know what you bring me here for, but I thought this was going to be a real contest.
Well,
and I think you are making joke.
No, it's not a joke. The contest is a joke. See, we have a show to do now. We have to go on. We have a whole show.
Yeah, but I come here to be on television.
Yes.
And my friends, you know, are watching. I wanted to do something, but I think you don't like me. You make fun of me because I am from another country.
No, that's not so. Look, it's a little embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, help. I'll tell you what.
Then why can't I do something? I thought I was going to win, and then he wins, so why can't I do a song or a joke?
Hey,
so I can
look,
be on
guys,
television.
just a minute. Have we got a couple of minutes? We can we let him? Okay, all right. 2 minutes. You can have 2 minutes. So just go right ahead, Andy. I hope you'll be happy.
What should I do?
What should you do?
I could tell a joke.
Oh, that's wonderful. Why don't you tell the folks a joke?
All right.
And just keep it, well, that's right. Go ahead.
It was 3 people, 2 boys and 1 girl, and they was carrying the biggest cannon in the world to Spain. So they carried it over the mountains and under the valleys, and one day they get to the highest mountain in Spain. They are on the top. So the first boy point this cannon to this castle, and he turned to the second boy and say, "All right, hand me the cannonball." So the second boy, he say, "I thought you had them." So listen. give you the punch. They both turn to the girl, and she say, "Don't look at me." You know, because they forgot to bring the cannonball. They could not shoot. They have the cannon, but they have no cannonball. Do you understand? Thank you very much. To imitate Ed McMahon. And now, here's Johnny. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. How hot was it? Thank you very much.
Wonderful, Andy.
Could I do a song? Could I do a song?
A song?
A song. Just a...
Oh, can you do a song? Okay. Go ahead, Andy. You want him to sing a song, everybody? Okay.
This is a song is sung every year at harvest time in the islands of the Caspian Sea. Kibidana kosevile kibida, ibitana kosevile kubida le gutibo, ibita savole kidimana kole bitika, ibitana kosevile kubida. Everybody sing. Abatole kibidana. Ibitana kosevile kibida la kosevi, ibitana kosevile komata la koseka, ibitana kosevile kokaba.
Thank you, Andy. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our Fonzie runner-up, Mr. Andy. Thank you very kindly, Andy.
Much.
Wonderful.
Could I come back?
We'll come back?
Yeah, to be on the show again.
When?
Just to be on the show.
Well, sure. Yeah, Andy. We'll get in touch with you. We'll give you a call, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thanks, Andy.
Okay. Thank you very much. I am very happy to be here, but one thing I don't like about Los Angeles is too much traffic. Tonight I had to come here from Santa Monica, and I took the freeway. It was so much traffic. It took me an hour and a half to get here. But talking about the terrible things, my wife, take my wife, please take her. No, really, I am only fooling. I love my wife very much, but she don't know how to cook. One night, she makes steak and mashed potato, and the night before, she make spaghetti and meatballs. Her cooking is so bad, it's terrible. But I know a lady who live in New York, and she have a little boy named Jesus. Now, he is not the same Jesus that live in the church, but she call him Jesus. So one day she said to him, "Oh, little Jesus, please go to the market and get me a quart of milk and a pound of butter." The little boy, he say, "But mommy, what is this?" She say, "A quart of milk and a pound of butter." He say, "But mommy, I don't know where is the market." She said, "Don't worry, just follow the people." Now, it was Sunday, And the people, listen, the people. the people was going into the church. So the little boy followed the people into the church. And he see the man on the stage go, "Oh, Jesus, what do you want?" So the little boy, he say, "A dozen eggs and a pound of butter." Oh, no, I'm sorry. He say, "A quart of milk and a pound of butter." Because he thought that the church was the man, and that the man was talking to him. You know, because the man said Jesus, he think the man is asking him, "What do you want?" You understand? Thank you very much. Now I would like to do for you the music record.
When I grow up, I want to be a very famous clown and have the people laugh at me when the circus comes to town. I'll make... What are you doing here?
I come to be on your show again.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, this is the young man who doesn't seem to understand the rules of television, Mr. Andy. That wasn't an introduction. Look, Andy, you've interrupted me here for the third straight week now. And this clown thing that I do is one of my favorite things that I do.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that it takes 45 minutes to put on this costume and the makeup.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that all you can say? Yeah? You know, someday I'm going to tune into this show and I'm not going to be on it.
I can do a joke. I bring things to do imitations.
Andy, look, in case you don't realize it, the name of this show is Van DYKE Company. Now, I am the Van Dyke and you are not the company. As a matter of fact, you're more like a crowd. I have nothing further to say. You go ahead and do your jokes and imitations and whatever you do. If you want me, I'll be in my room, putting my clown hands through the wall. Maybe my clown head. You're all right.
I thought it's two penguins and a piece of ice. And one day, they love each other very much. One day, the ice is broke. So they have to float away from each other, and they are very sad. So they float away and they say, "Goodbye, we never see each other again," you know. And so 1 year later, they are float around the world and they see each other again. So they see very happy, you know, and they see each other for the first time. they are going closer and closer and closer, and then finally, one of them saying, you understand? Thank you very much. Right now, I would like to do for you some imitations. So first, I would like to imitate Archie Bunker. You stupid, you meathead, get out of my chair. You dingbat, go into the kitchen, make me the food. Everybody's so stupid. Thank you very much. Now I would like to imitate Freddie Prinze. It is not my job, mister. Thank you very much. And now, last but not to be the least, I would like to imitate the Elvis Presley.
Thank you very much. I'd like to, well, you can all just stare at me while I catch my breath. Right now, I'd like to do one of my biggest records for you. Of course, all of them the same size. One of the first records I ever recorded was back in 1927, I think it was. And it went something like this. Wait a minute. Something wrong with my lip. I think I want to take up this guitar so I can move a little bit. Prison band was there, they began to wail. Band was jumping down, the jump began to swing. You should have heard them rocked out, jailbird sing, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the old cell block is dancing to the jailhouse rock. Rock, 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 rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in old cell block is dancing to the jailhouse rock. We're dancing to the jailhouse rock. We're dancing to the jailhouse rock. We're dancing to the jailhouse rock. Oh, we're dancing. Oh, we're dancing to the jailhouse rock.
Thank you very much.
We're going to try something a little bit different tonight on the show. I hope it works, but I need some help from the audience. Could I have 4 people who would volunteer to come down on the stage with me? Anybody see? The lady in blue right there? Good. And the lady in the pink? Yeah, that's good. Sir up there in the blue shirt, the electric blue shirt, right. And you, sir, up there, would you come on down? Yeah, there he is. Is that denim? Yeah. Okay, I want everybody to line up here. You get right here. Hi. Don't be frightened. There's nothing's going to happen, really. You stand right there, if you would. Thank you. How do you do?
Hi, Dick.
How are you? Okay, you get here. Hi. Now, you stand there. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave you in the very capable hands. What?
We put the girl where the boy is, please.
The girl where the boy is. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, it's supposed to be girl, boy, girl, boy. All right. There, that's more natural, isn't it? I'm going to leave you now with, you know who Andy is? Andy Kaufman?
Yes.
You know him. Okay. Andy's going to come out, and I'm leaving you with him. Would you welcome Andy Kaufman, please?
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, I like that song, Mr. Billy. Let's all sing it, shall we?
All right, little Tex, are you ready, boys? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O. With a chick here and a chick there, and a here chick, there chick, everywhere chick. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, little Tex, it's your turn.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had some ducks,
E-I-E-I-O.
with a quack here and a quack there.
Chick here, and a chick there, and a here chick, there chick, everywhere chick. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well, I guess you're next, Joe. Well, old MacDonald had a farm. You know, that farm he had some chickens, E-I-E-I-O. With a gobble here, and a gobble there, and a gobble there, a gobble everywhere, a gobble.
Quack here and a quack there, here quack there, quack everywhere, quack.
Chick there, here chick, there chick, everywhere chick. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now it's your turn, Eddie. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O. Well, a oink here, and a oink there. Everywhere chick, old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now, what do you have to say, Gabe? Well, old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo here and a moo there, here moo there, moo everywhere, oink here and oink there, here oink there, oink everywhere, oink, gobble here and gobble there.
The Bay City Street Conga Band, Mr. Andy Kaufman.
and true. I go mad, simply mad when I hear yodel, 'cause it really makes me want to yodel too. Yodelay, 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 yodelay.
Right now, I would like to do for you the music record.
We never despair, 'cause we know that where there's danger, he is there. He is there on the land, on the sea, in the air. We're not worrying at all. We're just listening for his call. Here I come. Listening for his call. Here I come. The music mighty mouse is on the way.
The cobbler's he ate the weasel. The monkey thought was all in fun. Hop goes the weasel. I've no time to wait nor sigh, no patience to wait till by and by. Kiss me quick, I'm off, goodbye. Hop goes the weasel. Johnny has the whooping cough. Mary has the measles. That's the way the money goes. Hop goes the weasel. A penny for a spool of thread, a penny for a needle. That's the way the money goes. Hop goes the weasel. Ta-da-da.
Daddy, shouldn't that word be measles?
Well, you catch the measles, you don't catch one measles. Besides, not many words rhyme with weasel. Let me see. Maybe diesel? Let's make some up. Like this. Eddie bought an aeroplane and Danny bought a diesel. Then they left them out in the rain. Pop goes the weasel. Janie had a cold in the head. She caught herself a sneasel. Sneezed herself right out of bed. Pop goes the weasel.
That was good, Daddy. Let me do the second part next time, huh?
Sure, try it. Polly pushed the window up to let in a little breeze. It blew the coffee out of her cup. Pop goes the weasel.
So Peter pushed it down again. His nose began to weasel. He used it for a fountain pen. Pop goes the
Give it a piece of cheese, you'll never get it out of your house. Pop goes the weasel.
Excuse yourself whenever you're wrong. Thank you, sir, and please, oh.
Wasn't that a crazy song? Pop
goes the weasel.